Welcome, everyone. This is the technical assistance recording for the Illinois Criminal Justice Information Authority's statewide Deferred Prosecution Notice of Funding Opportunity, NOFO 2827-0925, dated November 14th, 2025. Thanks for joining us. Before we get into the how, mark your calendar. This NOFO has a question deadline and an application deadline you need to hit. I'll repeat the exact dates near the end so they're easy to capture. Deferred prosecution operates pretrial or during prosecution through an agreement between the state's attorney and the participant, approved by the court. Programs connect people to services like substance use treatment and anger management, and often expect employment or enrollment in training or education. Many jurisdictions pair this with diversion, where completing clear objectives can prevent deeper system involvement. This opportunity supports programs designed to increase public safety through accountability, reduce future offending, minimize negative consequences for participants, and prioritize court resources for violent offenses. That's the North Star for this funding. Eligibility is limited to state's attorneys' offices in Illinois, with one application per agency. If that's your office, you're in the right place. Applicants must be pre-qualified to do business with the state of Illinois, registered in the GATA Grantee Portal, and in good standing on all pre-qualification requirements. You must also submit and obtain approval of the GATA SFY 26 Internal Controls Questionnaire before grant execution. Total available, $750,000 in SFY 26 General Revenue Funds. Scope your proposal to the strongest work you can deliver within that budget. The projected funding period is February 2025 through June 30th, 2026. With satisfactory performance and available funds, ICJIA may recommend subsequent grants up to a maximum of 36 months. All application materials are submitted in AmpliFund, also called UNA grants. Emailed, mailed, or hand-delivered applications will not be accepted. Before you apply, download and read the NOFO instructions and documents on www.icjia.gov. Step 1. Ensure your organization is registered in the GATA Grantee Portal. Step 2. Designate a primary contact. That person is the one who submits the application in AmpliFund. Others can help complete sections, but only the primary contact can hit submit. If you want to walk through, the NOFO instructions include links to GATA registration, creating a GATA user, AmpliFund registration, completing the application, and the online self-paced grant course, your recipe for grant success. You'll find those references in the instructions. Next, let's cover what a complete application needs, starting with the program narrative. In your program narrative, describe eligibility criteria and the level of prosecutorial discretion, whether state's attorneys can admit participants who don't strictly meet criteria. State whether violent offenses, including domestic violence and sex offenses, are excluded. Explain how you'll notify state's attorneys, judges, and defense counsel about program requirements and consequences of noncompliance, and how you'll monitor adherence to admission standards and track participant progress. The program is not limited to misdemeanors. For design guidance, you're strongly encouraged to consult the Deferred Prosecution Implementation Guide from Florida State University's Institute for Justice Research and Development. An evaluation of Winnebago County's DIVERT program highlighted the central role of the program coordinator. Your proposal must identify at least one program manager to run the program fairly and equitably, and to liaise with human service partners. Core duties include collecting performance data, overseeing and analyzing program performance, documenting screening, assessment, and compliance, and identifying barriers to participant completion. There isn't a single mandated model. Jurisdictions differ. Your design must include the required elements listed in the slides and in the NOFO instructions. See page 5. Download the goals, objectives, and performance measures document in AmpliFund, fill it in, and upload it. Applications will be considered incomplete if this document isn't uploaded. Replace every placeholder X with a specific, reasonable, measurable target that fits your program's scope. Download the budget and budget narrative, fill them in, and upload them. Every budget item must be reasonable, cost-effective, necessary, and allocable to the program. In your narrative, justify where needed and show how you calculated each estimate. AmpliFund times out after 20 minutes of inactivity. Click Save and Continue frequently as you work. Submit all required pieces in AmpliFund by 5 p.m. CDT, December 17th, 2025. Required components: Uniform State Grant Application, download Uphold. Program Narrative, completed in AmpliFund. Budget and Budget Narrative, download Upload. Goals, Objectives, and Performance Measures, download Upload. Staffing Table, download Upload. And Implementation Schedule, download Upload. If questions come up, email cja.sdpnofo@illinois.gov. We want you to submit the strongest application possible. The question submission deadline is 5 p.m. Wednesday, December 11th, 2025. Replies will be posted on icjia.illinois.gov. Check the site for updates as you finalize your materials. Quick recap. Submit your questions by December 11th and your complete application by 5 p.m. CDT, December 17th, 2025. Thanks for your work to strengthen deferred prosecution programs across Illinois.